Hi, I'm Sarah from Heirloom Creations, and we've been going in circles lately. Well, using the Bernina Circular Embroidery Attachment. And because it's an attachment, it will fit most Bernina machines. And then you use any foot that you need for the technique you're doing. Now, right behind me is actually my inspiration from the 1 yard challenge. Check out the video. We did it just a little while ago and how we have taken the fabric from the challenge and created something cool. And at the end of this video, I'll give you a little bonus on how I created the base and then started sewing circles to embellish it. You can use decorative stitches, you can do applique, and you can even do couching. Again, because you can use any foot you need. You can put a couching foot on and then do something where you're couching over some yarn. Let me show you how fun this can be. Before you put the attachment on, there's a few more things in the box that you need to get. There's a screwdriver and a couple screws to help mount it onto your Bernina sewing machine. You can actually put it on two ways, one with the point on the outside or one on the inside, just depending on which way your circle wants to go. The inside one is great if you're doing anything with alphabets. Turns the letters around for you. One of my favorite things to do with the circular embroidery attachment is actually to create an applique. Now, this is an interfacing, a lightweight one, that is positioned with the adhesive right side to the pretty side of the fabric. With a few pins, you can kind of secure the edges since nothing's really held together here. We're going to stitch a circle, just a simple straight stitch is all you need, and keep the edges kind of pulled out to the outside perimeter of the circle to help keep everything flat. Pinking shears is what makes turning this super easy. Slit the back and then turn it for a perfect, easy to place applique with a fusible back. Let's start into some of our fun stitches that we have on our machine. Starting off with just a simple straight stitch, you can see how easy it is to just twirl around on any project. Do make sure you stabilize your project well. Of course, slide the circular embroidery attachment in or out to create equidistant circles inside or outside as you go. You can also use an open toe foot or a walking foot for any of the projects based on what you need to see. Now, sometimes I use some blue painter's tape to help hold that piece in place so it doesn't move around. For couching, attach a couching foot such as number 12C, feed the yarn down, select a zigzag, and stitch around. There's nothing easier than doing couch circles. For a little extra applique, we're going to place a piece of fabric, make sure it covers the distance around the circle you want to go. Starting off, step 1 with a straight stitch, easily pulling the fabric out to the edge since once again it's not secure. Then with scissors, trim down to the straight stitch and then reattach on the same center point. Start off with a fun zigzag and stitch around to secure the raw edges. Now here's the bonus part. We're going to take and kind of make some squiggly edges using the cut around ruler, which we have done a video on. There is fusible web on the back, which has been peeled off before cutting. Nobody wants to peel off those little tiny edges every time you want to use one of those pieces. And just use up all your fabric into different types of shapes. Lay it out on your project and press in place. What a fun background that you can create and then add your circles to.